favorite part about going to school? Recess? Art class? I know the fat niggas gonna say lunch.
Bro, I'm really about to get your piccochine that boy. Egg on that concrete here, that boy.
My favorite part about going to school is dismissal. Yes, not having to go to school is my favorite part of school. But in a weird twist of fate, every day I was forced to go to an after-school program. While you might think it's an enriching program to get kids to finish work, have extra fun with their school friends, and build life-changing skills, no, it's really just more babysitting for an extra hour or two. I used to get low-budget snacks in the beginning and breakfast foods that they had extra of. Obviously, this wasn't an appealing choice of food to an elementary student, so I decided on a master plan. I used to get money from my dad for food in the morning. I decided that I was going to use the money instead of getting a bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning from my corner store. On my walk to school, I would just save the money for my after-school program to get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich with a bev, of course. Rice, kiwi, strawberry gang if you made it this far. For the after-school program. The walk wasn't too far from my school. It would take like 3 minutes to get there, a couple minutes for the ox to finish the sandwich, and 2 minutes for me to run back without being noticed that I was gone. I could just walk back in through the school front entrance and no one would know anything happened. I was doing this consistently for about a week with no issues. I just eat my food, share some with the homies, and go on chilling for the rest of the after-school program. The downfall of my flawless plan came from me being cocky. See, there's one rule that you're supposed to follow when you're doing something you should not be doing. Don't tell anyone. I don't care if you hit the most slimiest lick of your life at your local Wawa. Don't tell anyone, not even your homies, because that can lead to one of two things. 1, more people copying your method and a higher chance of you getting caught. 2, snitching. Even if it's not a snitch with malicious or treacherous intent, passing the information along will only lead it to come back to bite you in your ass later, like playing Uno and placing down your only eat 4 card while everyone else has one. I started telling my homies the strategy, and a few days later of me doing this, one of my after-school program teachers had asked me how I was getting these snacks. I had told him the strategy because I thought he was cool and we'd probably just laugh and go about our day. He told me, okay, cool, and told me to follow him to the office. Bro had snitched on me. Even though I'd get back before the after-school program technically began, it was still not okay. They gave me OSS from the after-school program for a single day, which technically didn't matter because I was gonna miss the after-school program the next day to go to the doctor's appointment anyways. That really wasn't the problem. The problem was people were calling my dad to tell him about it. The fact made my heart fall to my ass. If you got a Caribbean parent, you know the last thing they want is a call from school to tell them anything slightly negative. You could have just saved 3 kids from the school burning down and are going to receive a national holiday for your actions, but you got to retake the test that had to be called off because of the burning building, and now you think you skipped class just so you didn't have to take the test. And now you're looking forward to not being able to sit for the next 3 business days. It was a struggle to convince him that I wasn't attempting to skip school, but I told him the reason behind me doing this several times over a heated phone call that could decide my fate forever. After a while, he calmed down and understood that I just wanted something to eat because the school food was trash. He still took my phone away for a week, which I really didn't mind because the alternative was him taking away my phone away and getting my ass beat. Moral of the story, don't tell anyone something you shouldn't be doing. You never know who they might